Hey, NK Supplements team, I want to congratulate you on the reviews that you have with this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see the ratings you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing, but you're not using it, and it takes a valuable space, big space, in addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll show you the module in just a minute. But the first thing I want to review with you are keywords. Now, keywords are what drives traffic to your listing. And we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things with it. So looking here, you've got almost 400 sponsored keywords, 900 organic keywords. These are low numbers, I'll tell you that. We tend to see and recommend in the supplement category 3 to 6,000 organic keywords and a 1 to 2 ratio. You're pretty close to it, but we also do recommend a 1 to 2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. But I do want to look though at the keywords that you have and show you how you're performing. So as I scroll down, notice that I sorted the keywords in your category by the most searched, right? And then in this column is your sponsored rank. Far right is your organic rank. So this is really good. Beef liver capsules. I love that you're at the top of the fold on page one, both sponsored and organic. Well done there. Also here with beef liver. Now, something to think about organics. This is really what I want to focus on because you have so few. Think of this 90% of all clicks happen on page one. In order for you to be on page one, you have to be ranked in spots 1 through 50, right? So, your organic keywords, although you do have a few where you're ranked really well, right? You've got a lot of them where you're 50 or higher, even triple digits like these or higher. And when that happens, you've got to think about, what consumers have to go through to find your product. Look at this one right here, for example, bone marrow supplements. Now you're organically ranked 168, right? So your pages deep. There's 2,244 people looking for bone marrow supplements on the US marketplace this month. And now look how much revenue has been earned by sellers through indexing for the words bone marrow supplements during this time. And I did look, you'll see here MK supplements, even though you were organically ranked, it wasn't sufficient enough for you to get your fair share. You didn't get any of this revenue. So I would certainly work to update your organic keywords and your ranking so that you can compete with some of these other sellers. That's $19 million in 1 month, right? So that's hundreds of millions of dollars, over a period of time. There's a lot of revenue to be had. Now let's talk about competition. I took the words beef organ supplement from your title and found this listing here. Now I'm not doing any product comparisons. What I want to show you is really interesting, really, really interesting. Look at this. So they've got 7,500 organic keywords. So let's just compare. They've got more than 7 times the organic keywords. In addition to that, they've got about 3 times the sponsored keywords. But even if they weren't sponsoring, no PPC, if they had none of that, they would still outsell you because of the sheer number of organic keywords that they have. In addition to that, they're ranked really well organically. So look at this. They've sold over 21,500 units in the past 30 days, and you are at a fraction of that. So I always tell sellers, look at 10 of your competitors and do a keyword gap analysis. See what they're doing because that is the driver of traffic to your listing. Now, let's talk about organics. Here at my Amazon Guy, we have the industry's best SEO process for Amazon, and we break it up into 4 phases. In phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 organically. So, like at the bottom of page 1, right now you've got more than 10% of your keywords are like that. And because of it, you're not benefiting from the organic traffic. So, our focus would be to lift you up so that instead of being in spot 47 for liver, or 26 for grass-fed beef liver capsules, we'd have you in the top 10 organically. And if you're not having to sponsor these keywords any longer, imagine the impact on your tacos. So something to think about there. I would absolutely work to improve your keywords. Now I'm going to get out of the way and let's go through your listing here. So I'm going to go through your images. So that's a nice infographic. That's nice. Easy to swallow. Okay, I love that you've got the capsule. It is a little hard to tell, if that's scale to the size of her finger, but if it is, well done. You are, however, missing out on your demographic. Who is your customer avatar? Who is the person that you see buying this product? You want to have your demographic in your pictures. It creates a connection with consumers when they're on your listing. Um, even if you have it in A plus, you've got to have it up here, lifestyle images. You want people to get the sense of, okay, I've taken this. Now here is how I feel, or these are the benefits of doing it. You want to see that in a lifestyle picture. Your title should be a little bit longer, closer to 200 characters, and it looks like you've only got about 150 there. Yeah, 143. So I would increase your title, and then each of these bullets should be 250 characters, and integrate those frequently used words that I was showed you in the tool. Now, let me show you this module. So if you do anything today, please log into Seller Central, and just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put your brand logo and talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes MK so unique and special. So this is a listing we put together for our founder. It's a brand called Age of Sage. This is a seven-figure brand that he set up, but this is a brand story. And you'll see it comes just underneath all the sponsored listings. And then what's really cool about it, it's a carousel. So you can add a lot of content to it, hyperlinks for noteworthy products, even to your brand store. So it is absolutely the best module that Amazon has come out with for brand registered sellers in a very long time. You have it, you're just not using it. I highly recommend, especially with all these competitive listings here, that you update that on your listing here. I'm going to look at your alt text down here in your A plus content behind your images. I would definitely update your a lot of spelling, a lot of duplication. I would update your alt text. Think of keywords, right? So think of the most frequently used keywords. And then you want to have 100 characters within each line. You don't need to duplicate yourself. If you find that you are, okay, I've run out of really good keywords, try Spanish. Those index just as well. So, and also having 500, you have no crawlable text in your A plus content. So even though you've got it in your pictures, it's not helping with your organics. So if you add 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text in your A plus content, that will help you grow your organics. Let me just show you an example right here. This is crawlable text that you can copy and paste. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We give our clients peace of mind knowing Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thank you so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.